Hello everyone, how are you going to do? Turn the music down just a tad. How's it going, Mirror Samurai? And how's it going, me, Mike? And I see Morgan with an easy, with an Eevee. I believe that's Kalen, who got up really, really early. And I have my own. It's a bit cold here today. It's been warm like the last couple of days, but this is just such a nice and warm cloak. It also means that I currently can do... I can throw off my headset. And I can do a triple head head covering. 3 hoods. Okay. We of course have one thing that's going to happen today, and it's the first couple of PoRins being pulled. Now, of course, I said I was going to do 10, so you've got pretty good odds to get in today. But who are you going to replace? That's, of course, also the question. I'll do a couple one-stream starts. Like, I'll just wait a little bit until people start trickling in. But in about 5-10 minutes, I'll do the first couple of them, and then probably do one chapter, 3-10, and then we'll do another one. Miss, I see your resident liability, and I also see, thank you for following Dreamy Mr. L. And if you haven't made one yet, please do submit to PoRin, or PoRin, I keep misspelling it. Ah man, I'm looking forward to this. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. For some reason, Dreamy wasn't eligible, but you seem to be... You're in chat, you should be eligible. Mirror Samurai, same on the YouTube side. I've got 2 Nightbots set up. And we'll do the giveaway in just a moment. You'll be able to see the Recruit Me. You'll see the giveaways coming in chat. Like when I do one for Twitch, and I'll switch it up a little bit. There's a few more people in the Twitch chat. So like probably 2 or 3 in YouTube chat, and then we'll pull the rest from Twitch. Because it should work for both. I've got 2 Nightbots set up, so hopefully that'll work, but we'll have to see. I can see that, yeah, me, Mike, you're in, Mirror Samurai is in, Morgan with an Eevee is in, so YouTube is all done and dusted. I can see people coming in for Twitch's side as well. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope you look forward to this. I'm really curious which PoRins are going to be like my Jagan, because Titania is being replaced. But I will show you, and I'll probably have to turn the music off. I've been listening to so much Pokemon Mystery Dungeon the last couple of days. Wait, that's the wrong one. PoRinquest. Because I guess I can reveal my own PoRin now. The way this is going to work is, first of all, I need a controller. Hello? Does this work? Please tell me this works. Okay, at least I have a keyboard and a mouse. No, I will... Ike is being replaced by my own PoRin, Sal. And I will show you the build in just a moment, but you should also be able to see what is coming in. And I guess... Oh, right, when I did the... there's no audio for the game, that is correct. Okay, there should be some audio for the game. While I was working on it... Oh, right, I also need to... So many things I need to do. Save folder, because this is not the correct one. I was working on enemy scaling, and I did that in a way faster... In just a way faster speed up, because I could do stuff... I could do stuff a little bit more quickly that way. Scaling, and then we'll open up a couple of save files. Luckily, I have all of these save files. I just played through Path of Radiance really quickly to have a hard mode save for every chapter. I'll get the volume up in just a moment. So let me just quickly grab one from the prologue. And we will reset this, turn the volume up. Radiant Dawn is so incredibly loud, and then Path of Radiance is like not that loud at all. I hope this won't blow your ears out. We'll watch the intro cutscene because that one starts relatively... Oh. It starts relatively soft. I think this should be fine. Let me know if the audio levels are good. Maybe a bit loud. Okay, we restart the chap. Excuse me, that shouldn't be the case. Come on, try it again. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? Save files. Oh, there's probably 2 save files in there. I think that's why it's doing this. Okay, try again. I'll get it eventually. Yeah, okay, this seems better. Restart, roadside battle, prologue, mercenaries. So we'll first introduce Sal. And I am a mage. I told that much, I believe. And currently we have a very basic villager portrait. And I have, of course, the class skill Corrosion, and then I have my own 2 skills, Adept and Daunt. Daunt and Adept being the weak and the strong skill. I have a Strength boon. I am proficient in knives when I promote, and I have Resolve as my occult skill. So I'm going to transition from a mage that does magic damage to a knife-using physical mage when the game, when I promote. So I'm going to transition from a magical to a physical unit who can do some magic on the side. And with Resolve, Adept, Corrosion, and Daunt, Oh, and Guard, I believe. Guard is my second skill for when I promote into Sage. So hopefully I can use Resolve to get like very high speed and skill, and then proc either Adept and then Guard, which is like FE10 cancel, so I cancel enemy attacks. So hopefully I'm going to be like a hybrid unit who can cancel enemy attacks and then just be funny with like actual good knives, because, well, you can see here I have -4 magic, because I also did a slight overhaul on how magic works, and mostly just effective damage in general. The effective damage is now 3 times, except for daggers, which like are a little bit special. In this case, the stiletto, and I believe I made dagger effective versus other stuff. Yes, mages have only 1 weapon type available. For anyone who has dropped in, don't forget to use !recruit me. It can be done either in YouTube chat or in Twitch chat, and I'll be rolling giveaways from either side, so you can enter wherever you're watching. But you can see here, Thunder is now 8 might. Normally it's 4, but it's now 8. This is mostly because I wanted to bring back, for most units, the ×3 effective modifier. Daggers being like special case, because usually daggers are very, very weak. But this is an 8 might weapon that gives a -4 to magic. So that means if I have my normal 4 might weapon and I use the ×2 effective bonus, I have an 8 might weapon. Like, this is vanilla Path of Radiance. It's a 4 might Thunder Tome. It's effective against dragons. It becomes 8 might. However, this time it's an 8 might tome that becomes 16, but it also has -4 magic, so effectively it's a 12 might tome when it's effective damage, and it's a 4 might tome when it's not effective. So because it's like -4 magic now, it's 8 -4, so it's 4 might still, the same base value, but then when it doubles its power, it becomes 16 might -4, which is 12, which is triple effective damage in effect. So that's the workaround I used. And I am sad to say I haven't been able to create animations on, so we're going to do map animations only. But you can see here, everything works as intended. It just goes to black screen whenever whenever I do actual combat animations. It's just because my character doesn't have a model associated with it. And don't worry, I can actually survive here. I can even crit, I can also use Adept. And I will be changing the speed up, because luckily Dolphin, the version I have, has a really cool feature. This sounds horrible, but I can enable audio stretching. And now we're actually at 140% speed, because Path of Radiance is very slow. And it's just sped up, but it doesn't sound bad, so I can still keep the actual game, the game music, which is great. I of course do need to use the vulnerary here. And I just barely survived this, like I've tested this. But we're good, we're good. Yeah, Dolphin is absolutely amazing. Like, so many people, when they stream Fire Emblem games, I hear them like, "Oh, I hate Dolphin. Dolphin crashes on me all the time." And like, I've never had that problem. It only crashes whenever I edit the game and like do something stupid and my code doesn't work. Okay, no Adept proc, nothing today. And like, sadly, I'm still the large villager portrait is unchanged. Oh, we actually miss. I'm actually dead. That's amazing. I have never had that happen before, but it can happen. Oh, it only doesn't like speed up. Banger first level and we die. Okay, I'll quickly reload to go to actual level 1. Luckily the Ironman ends here. Bad unit confirmed. The Ironman ends here. Yeah, the villager portrait uses normal colors for the full-size portrait, because otherwise it would have been way too much effort for me to change everything. But hopefully next season, when I add a couple of things, I might actually be able to help and like get some help, get some extra people to edit some things for me, and that might be able to... Then I might be able to do some more actual portrait edits. As we can see here, there's still a couple of things that don't work as intended currently, because I do have to edit myself as a mage here, and it doesn't keep track of that. So I'm currently an Iron Sword Ranger again. But this is some of the... Yeah, the bases are rough, but these are some of the things I am going to adjust, and that's why I really wanted to do the... what's this called? Like getting the first couple of recruits in, so I can do all of that before next week, and I can start with like the first couple of 10 recruits and just have those all done, and we can start the stream immediately. And then when some people die or we reach certain points in the game, I can do another bit of the giveaway. So it doesn't end up being me like working and coding in all the units for the first like hour and a half. I don't think that would be fun to watch. Like, I hope I'm entertaining enough to just have some just chatting, but I do think people here, like for that stream, people are really there for their units and who gets into the game. So I wanted to start that off with a banger. So that's why we're doing some stuff now. This this is rough, like, we're gonna die. And I think we're going to put some music back on from Mystery Dungeon because I just love that song. And I think it's time to do the first giveaway. For everyone who hasn't done it yet, please enter !recruit me in chat. And if you haven't made a PoRin, this time you still have time. I'm going to be able to make and insert your PoRin. If afterwards, like if you get chosen and you haven't made one, please do so in the form by doing !PoRinquest. Here's the form. If you haven't made one yet, you can still enter, and that's fine. I'll just be sure to enter your PoRin into the game. But this might not be something that can actually happen when we're further along, and if I have to replace some units, because then I really would like you to have your PoRin already submitted. It's just that I have a couple of days in between now and actually starting PoRinquest. Last couple of seconds, !recruit me. And we're going to draw the first winner. We are going to start the giveaway on Twitch. And Mirror Samurai is the first winner. Mirror Samurai has won the giveaway. I am very curious if that's... Just to check, Mirror Samurai, did you enter on both? On Twitch and YouTube, or just on YouTube? And is it pulling from both of them? But that does mean you also entered on YouTube as far as I can see, but congratulations. I will note you down as the first winner. How am I going to do this? I think I'm just going to make a quick tab somewhere. Let's see. Mirror Samurai, where are you? There you are. 1. We'll go over and who is going to be the next. This does mean I'm going to look at the recruitment order. I'll just pick that up as well. I'll be rolling the next one in just a moment. Recruitment. It says Titania, you are our Jagan. That is Titania. And that means that we have a Swordmaster as our Jagan. Ooh, that's interesting. Okay, next up. Roll it. Who has won the giveaway? No, Tokusilla has won the giveaway. That is pretty based. No, you don't. Morgan, you're in already. You're in the drawing pool. You just use !recruit me. Noko Tosilla, can I find you? Let's see. That is Twitch name. I don't see you, Noko Tosilla, in... If you haven't done so already, please submit a PoRin. Because right now I can still do that, but I don't see you within the name, unless you're using a different name. So just let me know. And otherwise use the form that I will pin right now in the top message. And let's go over to YouTube side, where we have 5 people. Default K has won the giveaway. Where do I note this down? I think I'll just make a notepad. I have a great idea. Let's see. Let's see. Vicious Sal, and then we just go to the tab with winners right here, duplicate. Just give me 1 second and I'll be... with everyone. Okay, Ike, that is a Sal, and then Titania is Mirror Samurai, Notoko Scylla, and then Boyd is Default K. Congratulations. It's called, oh yeah, it's called Stella. Let me just quickly check the forum. Yeah, I see you now. Yeah. Okay, you're in. Cool. I guess I can always search that. Hey, Ashpatat! Exclamation mark recruit me. You're just in time, and thank you for following. Yeah, default, you got Boyd. Let's see, who's the next one who's going to win? Dreamy Mr. L is the next one who wins the giveaway. Let's see, that will be Riss. Is the next person to be replaced. Oh, the following one is going to be a little bit rough. Also, Notoko, you replace Oscar, and then the following one is going to replace Shannon. I don't know how that's going to work, because I might, it might be that you actually disappear for a while, but we'll make sure that you still get plenty of usage. And I might be able to just make sure that you don't disappear. I'll have to take a look at that. Maybe I can change the... Maybe I can change some of the scripting, but that's going to be a little bit more difficult, so we'll have to roll with it. Sabe is the next one who wins. It's Sabes who wins the giveaway. Following one is Gatry, who's going to disappear for a little bit less long. A shorter disappearance. And we will roll on YouTube side this time. Let's see, it is me, Mike, who has won the giveaway. Gotta write this down, gotta enter all of you. Next up is going to be Soren. Oh, this is going to be interesting. I don't know what happens when you replace Soren, but it might be that you also replace like the end of screen tactician stuff, like with the battle results. That's going to be interesting if that happens. Let's see. I'm going to take a quick look at who we have now, because we have the first, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. I'm not going to spoil too much, of course. I'll just spoil the classes. Mirror Samurai is... Oh god, now that does mean I have to find all of you. Mirror Samurai, as said, is a Myrmidon, but that's going to be a Swordmaster. You're going to have level... you're going to have Titania level bases, which is cool. And you're going to have all of your skills except your occult skill at the ready. And then Notoko Scylla, I saw Stella, that's going to be a Sword Cavalier. Okay, so we got some rescue shenanigans. Default K is and Dreamy Mr. L. Let's see, where's Default K? That's the Ghost of Kurthnaga. Oh, default, in that case, please do submit or DM me another version of your portrait, because currently I'm using a different one. I'm using the obscured one when Kurvnaga hasn't shown himself, because you didn't send in a transparent background, so it's like an entire white block around the portrait now. So just make sure that you remove make it transparent and send it to me again. And we have a white dragon. Oh, we're going to have dragons. That's going to be... You're going to level up slowly, but you're going to have stats. With Colossus, Nihil... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Oh, I shouldn't spoil too much, I'm sorry. Let's see, next up, who was the winner? Dreamy Mr. L, Sabes. Dreamy Mr. L. So many names. There you are. That is a cleric. Okay, we got some healing. Me Mike. Shouldn't be too hard to find. That's me Mike, that's Mihawk. That's a hawk, so we got multiple Lagoos. That's going to be really cool. And then lastly we had Sabes. Let's see. Fire Legend, I don't see you here right now, Sabes. Did you submit a PoRin already? I'm going through the list, but I don't see your name anywhere. Ah, you're making it. That's great. Well, that means I'll see it come in, which is fine. That's no problem at all. Let's roll another PoRin. Who's next? Ninja Bunnies has won the giveaway. That's Ninja Bunnies, who's replacing Soren, always lost in his books. I did see you. I did see your name. You were very early. Is that what I see? Oh, I think we have an early game. Yeah, we have an early game soldier. Nice. I'm going to do 2 more. I'm going to recruit 10 more, 10 people today. And let's see, we have... I'll do 1 more person from YouTube. And that's going to be Morgan with an EV. Congratulations. Morgan with an EV is the next one to win the giveaway, and we'll do 1 more on the Twitch side. And that is Real High 87, and I believe that's Kalen. If I am not mistaken. Yep, that is Kalen, and that means, Kalen, you are the lucky winner. Because I believe you are the first person. Do you want to tell the chat yourself? Yeah, Eveline got in. I think that was quite a cool build. Let's see. Eveline. There you are. Axcav, yeah. And that means that you are replacing Mia, and then Iliana is Kalen's replacement. Or rather, Kalen is Iliana's replacement. And indeed, we get Burb Gaming. This means Kalen, or Real High 87 on Twitch. But Burb Gaming means we get a Heron. We get the Heron very early in the game. For everyone who didn't get in, don't worry, there's plenty of spaces left. The chance that you're going to get in at some point is very high. I currently have, I can check this, I currently have 44 answers, one of which is mine, but then there's also one being made right now, so we still have 44 answers in total. And there's, let's see, there is 42 characters in the game. However, if at some point, let's say we're halfway through the game, we're at chapter 17, we should have 20 units or something like that, but most of the units have died, I will re-roll units to fill in so that at least I get like my minimum deployments back. So if I play really poorly, you can get in earlier, but it also means that pretty much everyone is guaranteed to get in, except for like 2 people, because there's 42 people in... Like, there's 42 character slots that I can replace. There's a little bit more in Path of Radiance's cast, but Nasir and Anna are mutually exclusive, so that one is going to be one person, and then the Gotos, like Nesala, Gifka, and Tabarn, they are also all going to be just one PoRin. So it's no problem. If I play perfectly and no one dies, there's only 2 PoRins that don't get in. So you've got a very good chance to get in at the next stream. So don't worry if you didn't get in now. But we will have a really, really cool list of characters coming up next week. So once again, congratulations to... Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I messed up. There's one more spot to go because I didn't... I looked at the amount of rows in PoRinquest. I have only done 9 pulls. I said I would do 10. So we're going to have one more. And it's going to be... Serving the Shadows is the last one for today. And that is Mist. I bamboozled myself. I had 2 columns, one for myself and one for the name of the characters. And I just didn't look correctly. But now we have drawn 10 people. So congratulations, Mirror, Notoko, Default, Dreamy Mr. L, Saves, Me Mike, Ninja Bunnies, Morgan with an Eevee, Kalen, and Serving the Shadows. And we will see you all next week. Because I think I can get pretty far. We might not see Serving the Shadows, and maybe like not Kalen's Heron coming in. But I think that is going to be it for the pulling. Yeah, 11 units total, counting myself, but I was not in the draw pool, so I didn't want to include myself in the 10 pulls. And that means we are going to turn down the audio because Radiant Dawn is incredibly loud. Negative growth's coming up. And I will see if I can fix my controller scheme. Configure. We should be good. Oh, good morning, Garrett. You just missed it. We did the pools. I thought most people would be in by now. I said I was going to do one chapter, but I think we have... I might do like 2-3 more pulls after this chapter. Maybe I'll be generous. We are going to, however, now start with some... Let's see, gotta put this over here. Yeah, Mirror Samurai is a Jagan. Also means he can level way less than the others, but we're going to see. He also has, of course, his bases to match. Yeah, but don't go anywhere. We're going to still maybe do like 1 or 2 more pools, because I did initially say that I might do a couple of pools after 3-10, so not to break my promise, and there's quite a few people here anyway, so gotta make more people happy, right? For now, however, we are going to get into, I think one of the biggest chapters where I just have to reset a bunch, if I'm going to be honest, because I'm going to have very, very weak units, and I have to make sure that Elincia doesn't, or Sigrun doesn't kill. No, it's not reverse recruitment. That Elincia doesn't kill herself. Question: if a friend of mine can't make it to streams, new teaching job, can I pull for him next time we do that? Yes, if he has pulled him, like if you've submitted a PoRin, and just let me know next time that if he's never able to make it, then that would be a reasonable thing to do. Let's see, can I sell some things? Oh, I know what I'm doing wrong. I was like, why am I misclicking so many times? But of course I still have the speed at 140. That's better. Okay, let's see what we can sell. I think the Spectre card is fine now. Don't need it anymore. We did what we needed to do. We don't have any Hermern uses right now. I guess I can sell this for a little bit more. I'm going to get, like, I have enough crossbow uses until I get the Akar. This is fine. This is fine. We'll do a quick look at units in just a moment. I just want a little bit more money. I'll get more money next chapter, but I really wanted this extra Olivia grass. Let's see, not for Lyre, of course, but for Ulki. What are the units looking like? I don't know how everyone is looking. Most of them are pretty rough. There's one standout unit right now, and that is Janaf. Because Janaf hasn't leveled up yet. And he also has S-rank strike. And that is pretty massive, because he still has, let's see, he can half shift, but if he full shift, he has 32 plus 13 is 45 attack. If we compare that to Ulki, he has 28, 36 attack, so he has 11 more might. How's it going, Donlot? You're also... Be sure to still type in ! recruit me. I'm probably going to pull like a few more PoRins after next chapter. Let's see, we have Ike, who hasn't leveled up yet. He's great, but I can't use him that much because I want him to be able to kill the Black Knights. Good cat. Almost S-rank strike. Yeah, Ulki is going to be like... He's going to get S-rank strike. That's fine. You can still submit a PoRin, Donlot. You can make one, and it's going to be for the entirety of the PoRinquest. So you can still submit one, and every stream you can type in ! recruit me, and you can enter the raw pool that way. So Ranulf, of course, with his cat gauge, it's bad, but like S-rank strike's still going to be good. His bases are great. Mordecai, also pretty decent towards S-rank strike, but he will never double. Lethe, way weaker, and like way further away from S-rank strike, but still. Shinon, probably like a good Master Crown candidate. He's level 18. Maybe I can just get him there naturally. Gatry, still pretty good, but he's like a generic general at the moment. Let's see, gotta get back to work. See you later, Morgan with an EV, and we'll see Eveline probably next stream or the one after. Let's see, I'm missing regarding your Fangam concept designed. Yeah, I've actually been working on the enemy scaling for Path of Radiance, and I'm going to be just making defense growths way less impactful. Like, they're going to be way more, except for like generals and probably halberdiers and soldiers, they're going to be like bulky units, and then fighters are going to be HP bulky but still very low defenses. Is using Brom worth it for his lower speed growth? He also has way lower bases. Like, if we compare Gatry towards with Brom, if I can find him. I think Brom is dead. Am I missing him? Yeah, Brom. I think Brom is dead. So I think his bases are way better. Gatry's bases are way better. I think Brom died. Yeah, because Brom and Meg are both dead. And I accidentally killed Soren yesterday because I thought he did 13 damage, but he only did 12. I have a question. While I was using the stats site, I didn't realize you need to press add class change with Lagoose, or you get Ranger for some reason. I can't update the screenshot. What should I do? You should be able to. You should be able to either edit it, or otherwise you can send me a DM or just send your average in like the PoRinquest channel. It'll be fine. And I also have the rest of your submission, so otherwise I can just recreate your averages because I have your boons, your banes, your class, so it should be fine. So there's no issue. If you want to do it yourself, you can. Otherwise, I'll do it for you. Like, I don't want to do it for everyone, but you're currently the only one that has like that issue, so it's not going to be a big problem for me, and I have to insert your PoRin into the game anyway. Herons are herons. He did lose 1 point of strength with his 5% growth. That was quite funny. Still pretty good unit. Very far away from A strike or S strike, and like very low strength, but it's not great. This is a beast. Like 34 speed, 16 strength, S strike. Ulki also pretty good, but he still needs to get to his S strike. Warrior with 20 strength and 18 speed, still decent. Har is good. He's like pretty good. Mia still doubles, but her damage is pitiful. And then Rolf is this is one of the units of all time. This is also one of the units of all time. And then Titania is pretty good, but I want to keep her for like 3 endgame. Maybe 310 and 311 are like the last couple of chapters where they really are necessary. Like these might, like after that it's 3 endgame, but I can have most of the green units do combat as well. And then afterwards it's like part 4, I also get the royals, so it's okay to use them now. Oscar's still pretty decent. Ileana is funny. I think we are going to leave the base. And this is probably going to be like a reset map. However, I have said this before, I will not be resetting for green units if I can not influence their behavior and like they die. Do you think it's worth not giving Oscar that much experience so he can double Earth support with Ike? I think I'm a little bit late for that now. I guess I could still give them like 15 Void. Might be good. If I can get it for like the tower, that might actually be useful. Oh, I actually forgot. There's a couple of these that can go up. Ulki can't do with anyone. Janaf can't either, so I think that's it. Yeah, 15 evasion is pretty good. Okay, Mordecai is fine. Lethe is like, eh. Keisha's 2 point strength less, but I think Lethe is like further along to S rank strike. Just by a little, just by quite a bit, so. But it's cat gauge, so I'll stick with Keisha. Boyd, Har, Mia. I think this is going to be a Titania map. And then Mordecai's pretty okay. Boyd has 18 speed, 20 strength, whereas Oscar has 20 speed and 19 strength, so I think this is the better choice. Oh wait, I have one more spot, so I can bring 14, 19, 20, 18. Yeah, okay, Boyd is coming. But don't be surprised if we have a couple of deaths this chapter. Crimean green units, yeah, those are the worst. I'm very glad that I gave the Meteor to Joffrey, and I gave the Brave Lance to Khalil, because those are like two of my very important weapons. Let's see, I want the Lagoose to all be on this side. And then Titania I also want on this side together with Har. Like the Scrub Brigade on the lower part is pretty much going to try and do this part, and then I hope Har and Janaf can go in here and deal with most of the enemies. You have stones and olivia grass. You have olivia grass only. You have olivia grass only. I think we take some of the items from Janaf, trade. Oh, you don't have anything. Keisha, Ranulf, and Ranulf. I'll take one of you. And I'll take yours as well, and I'll give that one to Janaf. Or to Oki. They need it way more than Keisha does. Okay, this is going to be, I hope, a reset morning. How's it going, Frozen Lava Reflector? Be sure to type !recruit me. I'm probably going to pull a couple of more PoRins after this chapter. $22 crit? Nope. Sad. I need so much 2 range to just deal with these units. And that's... Is that enough damage? It's not even enough damage. This is so rough. Okay, the accuracy is great. I can also use the steel poleaxe. But this is like very close to a Titania level, so I'm not very happy with this. 99 XP. I will chuck a javelin for 5 damage. Such a poor showing of all of these units. Har, help me. Can we use a killer crit? Nope. Okay, Oscar, I hope you don't die. There's another thing that just because... Yeah, if you're going to use magic weapons, then you might want to give your magical or your physical units still a little bit of magic to work with. He'll be fine, they say. Okay, there's one thing I really want to do, and that is... right here. No, actually, I don't want to half shift. This is the one turn where I want to use an olivia grass or like a stone. Crap. Keisha, I believe you're on shove duty. Okay, just don't get hit. Hey there, Rain. You did miss the pulling, but it's only the first pulling. We're going to pull a few more units afterwards. Like after this chapter. 10 people got pulled, and I might pull like a few more. Oh, I could have shoved with Ike. That's way... That would have been way better. Items, olivia grass. Luckily, this sells like so much olivia grass. It makes sense because you're like in Gallia, but... we olivia grass here as well. And now we hope for the best, because ElinciA is in a scary position, but that's why I want to daunt very... God damn it. Just don't get hit. Come on, ElinciA, you can do this. Yeah. Like, look at this damage. Look at this, man. 28 times 2, there we go. Such a good unit. Janaf and Olki are like gonna be so vital on the on the bridge map next chapter. Okay, only does 5 damage. He does get the Horse Slayer though. The font... Oh, no, Titania! The font is a little bit different, yes. It's... A lot of the things are not entirely in counter gaming. A lot of the messages aren't entirely in, like, caps lock. And other than that, they also have, like, a different transition between, like, phases. There are a couple of differences. Cyanyo, when he did the escape room, he was, like, very peeved about that the entire time. It was very entertaining. Like, he'd be thinking and like, oh, that player face, it's just wrong. This is gonna be so rough. It's, luckily my units, like, the green units don't lose experience here. They can't level up, which is nice. But I'm banking on the Crimea units to actually do some good stuff. Especially those 2 healers. Those are very important. Yes! In lower caps. Come on, kill one of them. 1. Come on. Yeah, it's so over. Okay, let's see. We have Oscar, who can Horse Slayer for 38 damage. That is pretty good. And then Gatry can't really do more than just steal Great Lance this guy for half his health. The green units aren't just stealing XP, but whatever experience they create, they also turn into bonus experience. Mia, please! No! I guess I'll chuck a hand axe. I have never had it that the... I have never had it that all the Bayork units are now like the Southern Squad, which is the Scrub Brigade, and then my actual good units are like over here. Does anyone have a vulnerary for you? They do. I can hand axe. Hopefully you go into healing AI. Okay, I think we get rid of this guy first, because he's just in the way and scary. And we'll go right here. Make sure that these guys just don't attack. And then we Olivia Grass again, and we dance. We must fight as one. Well, I think this is a very scattered fight. I mean, my Bayork units are so incredibly weak. But we have Ulki now. And like 16 times 2 damage is still pretty good. He's very close to S-rank strike as well. And then we stand right here so we cover even more. And now we just have to be sure that we have these 2 units who choke. Oh, actually, I didn't need to do that with you, but do I need to do it with you? No, you also get 8, so I just wait here. And then Ike is the last one. Oh, and we have Keisha. Oh, can't forget about Keisha. Like, Ike is just going to do nothing. Ow. I don't want to lose Joffrey, please. No crit. Okay, good. bulk. He's still one rounding. That's good. And he's so close to S-rank strike. Oh, sorry Twitch. It's the ad break. I'll take a look at my ad manager. I cannot snooze it anymore, but I can snooze the next one. Yeah, he did the shove at the start, but that was just because I mispositioned. I think Dunvad is dead. Oh, he's still here, still doing 4 damage. He's still alive. Okay, that's good. But I did lose one of my 2. Yeah, they do retreat, but I still need them. And one of my bishops is already dead, which is not great. Especially because Mist and Riss are also dead, so I don't even have... Okay, he doesn't double. I don't even have healing myself, which is not great. Ah, Joffrey, come on. Double miss. Joffrey is probably in low biorhythm. Okay, Lucia. Lucia gets the kill. 0 stats Archmage Ileana. You are laughing, but I'm going to make 0 stats Micaiah and 0 stats Saint Laura. Okay, let it be known. Astra did more damage right now than Joffrey on this turn. But we're getting Ranulf. We're getting Ranulf next turn. No, why are you standing there? Oh, this is not good. There goes my healing. No! I can't attack that warrior. Please kill him. I think he's never gonna die now. Okay, so my problem is this guy and that guy are not in a great spot. So first of all, we go here, we Olivia Grass for Janna. Yeah. We... Vulnerary... I didn't pack enough vulneraries. Okay, I'll think about you later. That seems like excessive. I think I can do a little bit of damage here. Steel Lance is fine. And then we Horse Slayer. This is so sketchy though. Okay, we use the What If I Hit Her, and we hope for a crit, but we don't get it. But that's okay because we have Titania, and we kill. And it's going very slowly, but we're making progress. And then we trade with Titania, who has a vulnerary. And Boyd is just going to be my purge, unit. Wait, you can use lances, can't you? Trade. Horseslayer. Yeah! 42 damage, there we go. You accidentally went to Sakai. My condolences. Okay, we shift, and I think we can do some meaningful damages. 17 times 2. I have Mordecai for that last little bit of damage, because he doesn't double anyway. And that also protects that bishop at least... Oh, come on, Mordecai. It protects the bishop from one spot, I was going to say, but that doesn't really do much now. Maybe I can canto back to that space with Ulki? I can. Okay, so the bishop is pretty safe. And Janaf is just able to one-round KO this guy. I prefer Ilia myself, but I don't think that Sake is like as bad as people pretend it to be. Maybe I can bait some units here with Kiza. Okay, it's just Ike and Mia. That's fine. Oh, that would have been cool, a Sushin Dayan triangle attack. Oh no, Makalov, anyway. Okay, Ranulf, you got this. Okay, you almost have this. He's close to S-rank strike, though. Yeah, you don't have the Horse Slayer anymore, but that's okay. I've never seen my units, like, struggle this much on this map. Okay, there goes Danved. He didn't dodge it. He didn't dodge the axe this time. The green units can die here. That's fine. There's nothing. That's nothing that's going to make the green units actually die. There's no permadeath. I think Gatri's dead though. Yeah, that's Purge, and that is a permadeath. I guess it's to be expected. Okay, Joffrey does like 1 damage, which is the best use of his gauge, or his attack. Wind Edge Gaming, at least it's like 12 damage, which is okay. This one warrior is going to be the death of me. He's next. I cannot do anything about it. My dog was to be spayed today, but apparently she's in a false pregnancy and thought she had a baby. Oh, that's going to take a while. Like, that can take a while before they're out of that. Yes, please don't canto back. Let me please just kill that. Yeah, okay, we can kill the warrior this time. Oscar is so dead. Oscar is so dead. We Horseslayer this guy for the insta-kill. Or we don't, and we're fucked, I guess. Which is not great. A crit! Ah, Shinon! You're so good. I really would like to Horseslayer here, but I can't. Trade. Vulnerary. Titania, please tell me you can kill this guy. No, you cannot. I'll think about that in just a moment. Mordecai, please tell me you can... Yeah, okay. Good boy. Good Mordecai, killing the warrior. And then we shove here. Hey, how's it going, Tukes? Thank you for the follow. Which is still doubled for some reason. I'll find it at some point. I just cannot find it in my scenes in OBS. Oh, yeah, just use exclamation mark recruit me, Tukes, and you might be able to be drawn for the next Porin. Like, I'm going to draw a few more after this chapter. Yeah, you should be in the pool. Okay, I can block this off. Okay, that's fine. Just use, I guess, Mia right here. That's not great. It is not great. Like, this really would have been nice if it didn't do so much damage. I think I'm better off actually using Mia right here. Bank on either the dodge or she's going to die, which is fine. Like, I am sorry, Mia fans, the armpit gaming is going to come to an end probably, because the Purge Bishop does see a kill. But she was never going to be in contention for, like, the end of the negative growths. Hey, Panda Bunny, you're not too late. You can still enter into the PoRin draw. I'm going to pull a few more PoRins after this chapter. If I actually manage to survive, that is. Okay, we use Olki and we use an Olivia Grass. Oh, for Sabers, I think I saw you. I was checking the giveaway, and I saw that you weren't entered, but your name was in the list, so I clicked that you were eligible, so that's why you apparently got in before you actually typed it. I thought it was a mistake on the giveaway. Which one have been pulled so far? So the list of units that have been pulled is... I didn't pull myself, but like I'm going to replace Ike, and I'm going to be the game over condition. And then Titania or Jagan is Mirror Samurai. Notoko Scylla is Oscar. Default K is Boyd. Dreamy Mr. L is Riss. Sabes is Shinon, and we'll have to see if he's going to disappear for a while. Gatry is Mimike. Soren is Ninja Bunnies. Morgan with an Eevee is Mia. Kalen or Real High 27 is Ileana, and then Mist is Serving the Shadows. And I'm probably going to go up to like maybe do up to Lithium Mordecai. That's chapter 9. I think like if I play through the chapters really quickly, so I'll probably do like 4 more pulls after this chapter. Yeah, recruit me to enter. You're fine. You're in the list, Panda Bunny. Okay, there's you and there's you, and I just gotta make sure that you're out of range. And then I can move slightly closer with you. Do you have... You don't have anything. I can bliss for this guy, I guess. Yeah, Fire Legend is also... He made a PoRin, I know that much. I recognize the name. Okay, we're going to see if Mia survives. I don't think she will. Khalil also might be dead, but that's okay. Oh no, goodbye Khalil. Yeah, should have dodged Mia. I am sorry. No more armpit gaming. And if Boyd gets doubled here, he's also dead, probably due to Purge Tome. Like, I know this chapter is... It's just such an open field. And I have to make, like, my barricades. If Har didn't miss, she probably would have lived. Okay, this should be fine. We should be okay here. This is like... Just chug Olivia Grasses and hope for the best. And there's like one Bow Cavalier who I can attack with Janaf, because Janaf has pretty good gauge. Boyd lives. Boyd lives. We're still good. And hopefully Elincia just stays distracted with like those 2 enemies near her. Yeah, okay. Because for those who don't know, I don't know the specifics of the AI for why Joffrey didn't attack right now, for example. But Elincia is coded to go for Joffrey, but Joffrey moves first. So if there's no enemies nearby, Joffrey runs towards the enemy, and then Elincia follows, and then everyone else follows Elincia. But it's also that Joffrey sometimes tries to go to Elincia's side, but if there's no adjacent tiles, like if Elincia's covered by other green units, then he goes over to aggressive AI. That's what I think, at least. It's really weird. Okay, how far can I go with you right there? So I think I will just kill this steelbow guy. Currently, Lucia and Zihark are like both pretty great still. How far can you go? You're perfect. Okay, item, Olivia Grass. And we use gaming to kill another unit, hopefully? Question mark? Yeah, look at him go. Yeah, Ziark Voluk double Earth support kept them relevant throughout 3-6. Like, I don't know if you've seen it, or anyone else for that matter, but 3-6 was the most thrilling chapter I've ever played in Fire Emblem history in this way. It was so close. That really was a banger of a chapter. Okay, we have another Mordecai chapter, or Mordecai level up. He's getting worse. I'm going to leave this guy alive so that Joffrey goes for him. I'm going to Olivia Grass here. And then Olivia Grass here. Because no one can reach Raisin, so we're fine. And then this is going to be one heck of a new thing. Okay, R doesn't miss. That's step 1. We canto, so we can shoot with the What If I Hit Her? There we go. And then Oscar can also use the Horse Slayer. Or as we should actually call it, the Glue Factory, for those who know the reference towards the very old Don Don playthrough. And there we go, level down for Oscar. The speed isn't that great, but he's not doubling and not getting doubled, so I think this is pretty okay. And here we just pretty much just wait. I guess, like, Titania can throw a couple of axes. Oh, man. I really hope we're going to... Oh, yeah, goodbye, Astrid. Goodbye, Astrid. Oh. That general moves, that's okay. We're fine, we're fine. Yeah, Oscar's still not getting doubled. I mean, you could probably do... Boyd is dead. Boyd is dead. I don't know why. Normally these guys aren't... Normally these guys are stationed... No, I'm playing hard mode. I've been playing so much of the... for the draft race, I've been playing so much easy mode, and they're stationary there. Boyd is dead. Like, I can tell you that much right now. He is D-E-A-D dead. But anyway, are there any... Oh, never mind. Provoke. Provoke Shannon. We've got Provoke Shannon. The Provoke's gone so good and nice. Oh, I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, let's see. How far can you go? You're fine. I want Janaf to chug on a leafy grass and then get back into the action. No, I have attacked those guys before, even on easy mode where I didn't kill them and they didn't move. Yeah, and for fates, like all the retainers and their lords could be triangle attacks, which I think diminishes the kind of fun of it, but okay, Olki has pretty good avoid. I think I'm just going to attack the Purge guy right now. Hey there, Patrino. How's it going? You can still enter the Recruit Me. There's going to be 4 more draws after this chapter. Or maybe I'll do 2, and then I'll do 2 after 311. That might also work. If I have the time, though. We'll see. But there's been 10 people pulled so far, so we've got up to... And we're going to go up till Lethe and Mordecai, because then I have chapter 9. And thank you for the sub as well. That is very generous of you. Normally that should... Ah, there we go. I was about to say, that should give something to... that should give a notification. I was like wondering where it went. Okay, we trade the Horse Slayer back. Apparently it doubles. That's fine. And then we go right here. I don't have to worry about vulneraries anymore. Or about the Purge anymore. Hey, how's it going, Moonlight Glacier? Hope you're doing well. I really would like to kill him first, though. Now I'll do it like this. Oscar is just going to hold the Horse Slayer. No, wait, maybe I'll... how am I going to do this? Maybe I shouldn't have moved hard that way. I think we'll just do it like this. We'll trade... There we go. I also like the fact that we've got quite a few avatars running around in the bottom of the screen now. It's so cute. Ah, I see Lani Minella in chat. Great voice actor. Especially love the fact that she did the weird voices for like Mia in Fire Emblem Heroes as well. She got replaced, but still. Okay, we'll just go here, chuck some Olivi grass. Maybe if you want to create an avatar Patrino, you can also do it like just on my Twitch page and then go to the About section if the avatar command isn't working. Let's see. I think we can do nothing else. Yeah, sadly YouTube doesn't have the avatars. Like, if I could, I really would have liked to, but I don't think that's possible. Moonlight Glacier, you are in the draw pool, don't worry. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people in the draw pool on Twitch side. And let's see, is there anything... And I've got 3 in the YouTube side. So I'll do 1 YouTube draw and the rest I'll do on Twitch after this chapter. Because I think I might actually be taking quite a while on this chapter. That is going to be a 1-unit stream. Or a 1-chapter stream, I should say. The submission only asks for a Twitch name. That is correct. I could have also done YouTube. But it's mostly that I could verify it. And I thought when I made the form that it was only for... that. I'm saying this wrong. When I made the form, I only thought that the giveaways would be possible on YouTube, on Twitch, my bad, and that made it so that I only made the form with asking for the Twitch name. But you can enter your YouTube name. As long as I can find you, then it'll be fine. And technically you can enter on both sides, but like it's, I'd say it's netter. Usually I don't fumble for words in English. it's more polite usually to do it just once. See you later, Kalen. And I will not explode. At least I'll try. I don't have a hammer, sadly. I really would have liked to have a hammer here. Wait, do I have a hammer? No, I don't. So you have the Horse Slayer, which isn't great. Your damage output is abysmal. And your Worm Slayer cannot face against my Horse Slayer. Oh, I think Boyd is like... I cannot get Boyd far enough. That is a problem. I can do this, but that's not going to help. My native language is actually Dutch. Okay, I'm going to do... How many... I have 2 vulneraries left. Okay, I can do this. Silver Great Lance. I've been raised bilingually. This is actually quite a funny story. When I was a kid, my dad, like my favorite movie ever. I think I've told this before. Oh crap. I can save Shannon. Just give me 1 second to think about this. Yeah, I'll just plug the gap. But my favorite movie as a kid was Bambi. I was like really high on the Disney movies, The Lion King, stuff like that. Those were my jam as a kid. However, we still had like the blockbusters and the it's called a videotheek in Dutch, but it's pretty much just the same thing that you'd expect. You could rent movies there. And when I went there with my dad, at some point I accidentally grabbed the English version of Bambi. It was like the VCR tape. It wasn't even a DVD, like this was before DVDs existed. And I grabbed the wrong one, so I couldn't, it wasn't changeable either. At that point, my dad, when he saw it, he was like, well, fuck it, 2-year-old kid, what can go wrong? And, well, so started the movie, and after 15 minutes of me just looking like... I started to realize what was said, and I started to connect the Dutch sentence to the English that was being said. They probably were also subtitles, but that really made it click for me. And apparently a year later, my dad had me watch Terminator because he got bored of all the Disney movies. So when I was a toddler, I actually said back to the kindergarten teacher when I left for the day, which was weird but also oddly cute. But she didn't know that it was from Terminator. Okay, we go here. I don't think we can kill all of these. And that's a crossbow, so I'm going to keep Jannath away from that. The Terminator killed Bambi, oh no! Come with me if you want to... There he goes, the poor Bambi. Okay, so we stay out of this range, because that's a crossbow guy. So we just... Olivia grass over here. We vulnerary. We vulnerary again, I guess, because we just make a line. You can't reach, so that should be okay. And then we vulnerary here as well. My father, my mother, like all of my parents and close family relatives, they all speak English. I speak German, but I really have to get into like the mindset. It's not something that comes naturally to me like English. It's especially when I went to Germany for the family business, I noticed that Boyd is going to die this turn, but I also noticed that my German got better and better as the days went on. Well, that's the first of the 3 brothers. Now, I really noticed that my German got better, but I also had to talk a lot about, because it was a family death, I also had to talk a lot about just stuff that's very administrative, and a lot of those words don't really come up in casual, everyday conversation, so there were a lot of things that I just didn't know the words for. But I can speak German. At least I can make myself known. I can speak it adequately enough. And then after that, I don't really speak any French. This is where the boss starts moving, and I am terrified. And I don't know what to do now. Because I really want to be able to kill the boss. Maybe I should have left the Brave Lance on Joffrey, because this is not working out. I could also say that I, spoke Latin at some point, but that's just because I did Latin and Greek when I was in school. I love those 2 languages, hated French. Like, you'll never catch me trying to speak French ever again. Unless it's in a mocking way. Yeah, if the avatar command doesn't work, you can always just go to my Twitch about page, and there should be an extension with like a little tab where you can choose it. Yeah, Elincia has a game over condition, and a couple of archer guys just came rushing in, which I'm not a fan of. Like, where is the... Is the crossbow dude still here? He is, which is something I really don't like. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill this guy without fear of death. I think I'm still fine here, even with like the small amount of gauge that Ronald has, because there's way more other targets that he'd rather use. And I can kill the boss here right now, because I know that the boss likes to go for Elincia. We do lose. That's hype! Oh, that is hype. Just luck, what a god gamer. I think I'm going to damage this guy and hope that they kill this guy next turn, and this guy can just barely not reach Elincia thanks to Mordecai and Janaf. Okay, we are so close. That is such a lucky level up. It's like not lucky, but it's also lucky at the same time. That's a way better level up, and it didn't hit Janaf. I am so happy with that. Oh, Jesus Christ, this is going well. I really hope we don't have these 2 guys like spoil all our fun. Currently, that one can also not get to Elincia, but I don't know what's gonna happen. Hey, Titania, blah, 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 blah. Can we please just get rid of these guys? Okay, 39. I think that's fine to try and... Still good. You have a short spear. That's not great, though. Oki is too far away. I can do some damage here and then Kanto upwards, I guess. Silver Greatlance doesn't do enough, but maybe... I'm gonna risk this. Okay, never mind. Nothing happened, that's good. Killer Axe crit? Nope. Hopefully he's just in healing AI. Okay, and now we just hope for the best. You spoke French to get a passing grade. I did not even get there. I ended my French with a 2.3 on my report card out of 10. And I had it at a 1 at one point. Like, I was really bad at French. I also really didn't like the teacher, like one of them. One of them was quite nice, but just saw that I had no affinity for the language. And the other one just didn't like me at all, but sadly I was stuck with that teacher. Garrett speaks Japanese, which is harder than English speaker. I mean, I'm kind of envious, but it's really cool that you can speak Japanese. Oh wait, did I just... I just dazed with Mordecai? Nice. I didn't even notice. I am so happy right now, not just because of that level, but also because of the fact that we're probably going to get through this level in one go, in one attempt. Elincia doesn't seem to die. Because it's only 2 more of the bow users. I still have one of my bishops. This is going so well. For your own fun game concepts, you don't want to include sea stones because you're not a fan of them. I mean, that's fair. I do like the concept of siege tomes, but I think that the way they are done in Fire Emblem at the moment is not great. Okay, cleanup squad. I don't really care about the levels here. Like, Titania is maybe eligible for... She's only had 1 level down. She's maybe eligible for a Master Crown. Yeah, go Oscar. Like, and Shinnon actually is also pretty good. With 22 speed, that's like, quite decent. One of my 4 French teachers I've had was really good and taught me an enjoyable class. The others not so much. Well, I had like the other 3, but distilled into 1 person. It was not a lot of fun. Okay, where are the snipers? 1, 2. 9. That's fine. I think I can manage that. We just go to the south. Or to the west, I should say. And then 6. This is less appealing. But I really would like to have this one gone. I guess it's okay, because no one can attack Elincia right now, so I think I'm okay if I just Olivia Grass here. Can I kill anything? Not really. I just hope that you go into healing AI this turn. Wait. Ah, such a shame. 3 times 2. Good unit. But maybe... 1 round KO and Kiza. There we go. It only has to be a stunned healer. And of course he has a good level up. But I think that's fine. I'm just going to keep Har around for in the case that there's any reinforcements. Oh man, we're getting through the chapter. This also means that, like most people that are still here, we're going to be very close to another PoRin draw. And I'll let you guys decide. Do you guys want 2 PoRins and then chapter 311? And then 2 more after that? Or shall I do all 4 of them in just a moment? Even if you can't watch because you have to go earlier, if you have done !recruit me, you're still in the draw show, even if you're not here. It doesn't matter if you're here or not after you've entered. So don't worry too much about that. Oh, come on. That much HP? Yeah, okay, Sniper's dead. Good. That means there's only one range enemies left over, and Elincia cannot die. Okay, we're close, we're close. The 3 damage adept. Oh, Christ. Lucia with a sword is doing more damage than Kieran with a hand axe. That's just so sad. Let's see. You are S-rank strike, which is very nice. Actually, Ulki can do stuff here. Like, Ulki still needs to get his S-strike, but he's close. One, two, three, four. Don't think I can manage that, so he's going to be stuck. He's very close, though. One and two. Then Janaf can get some extra strike rank here. And let's see, can we do 6 damage? We cannot. Can we do 3 damage? We can do 4. There we go. And then Mordecai can clear us the map. Yeah, that Leonardo kill montage was fun. You can link it if you want. It's a very fun video. There we go. We even get some turn bonus. No resets. Elincia was not an idiot. There we go. Oh, that feels good. Yeah, Keisha actually still contributing. Apostle Sanaki with the big forehead. Okay, Sanaki, we get a Master Crown, which is very nice. We get 20,000 gold, which is very nice. And this is such a good skill. Like, who has some decent magic? Ten HP, I think, for... That seems like 10 HP for Titania every single turn. That seems pretty good. That's just an herb that she gets every single time. Oh. Nightbot, I am sorry. Can I can just, you copy-pasted it. Wait. No. No! I'm so sorry I misclicked. How can I bring some back? I wanted to click the link, but then a message popped in. I accidentally banned your resident liability. Oops. There we go, there's his video. We get to the bridge map. Oh, that was so silly. I'm sorry, your resident liability. That was interesting. Okay, we have so much bonus experience. We're going to bonus experience a couple of units. We have one Master Crown, but that one is going on Tanith or Sigrun because they also can get bonus experience. And then I think I'm going to bonus experience Shinon to tier 3 here. it still can give negative stats, but the odds are apparently slightly lower. But we've done this before. We said this is okay. There we go. 24 speed, 22 strength. Still a good unit. Yeah, Sniper 3 range is also very useful. And then yeah, see, there we go. We still lose a couple of stats every now and then. And sometimes we don't. There we go, class change. That means we've got a couple of tier 3 units with Joffrey being one of them as well. Hara is already there. I think I want to get you to level 30 as well. Maybe I should have waited with that. Because this is still a risk. He might still level some stuff down. But we go unpunished. Then Oscar won't make it. Let's see, is there anyone else here? Makalov, level 8. Danved, Astrid. Kieran is level 12. That's like the closest, but I could Master Crown Kieran. I could Master Crown Danved. I really would like to Master Crown Khalil. I'll give her 2 levels. I think Master Crowning for a healer is very important. Because I don't have any of those. Even if it's only the heal staff. And then I can, whenever I want... Like, I shouldn't have done Ulki here, but whenever I want I can give Satori signs to them. But I want them to train strike rank first. We do a little bit of Olivi grassing. Thoron, wait, do I even want that? It's S rank. Nah, I don't need the Thoron. And I trade the Master Crown to Khalil. Because this finally nets me a new healer. Okay, there we go. It's not the best unit ever, but 20 speed, 16 defense, 34 HP, and 21 magic. That's still pretty good. We'll save it right there. And then let's go over to... Everyone, if you haven't done so yet, exclamation mark recruit me. I'll give it just a moment. Let's see how many we have. We still have 3 in YouTube. I'm going to roll the first one on Twitch, and it's going to be... Lord Mewtwo 73 has won the giveaway. Lord Mewtwo is replacing Rolf. The man from the randomizers. It's fine if you're not done yet. Also, glad to have you here, of course. But it's fine if you haven't done it yet this time, because I'm going to add them over the course of this weekend. So you're fine. And the next one is Moonlight Glacier. Congratulations. You are replacing Marcia, so we're actually going to see you very soon. And I hope you're strong enough to actually survive. And we'll go to YouTube for the following one. That is for Lethia Mordecai. Let's see, where is my Nightbot command? It's a 1 in 3 chance for the YouTube side. It's going to be... Kapunga has won the giveaway. I have not seen that name, I believe. Let's see, can we find Kapunga in here? don't see it right now, so I hope you've entered one. Otherwise, we're going to have to go to someone else, but there's plenty of time. And that does mean that, Garrett, I am sorry to say, but there are more people on the Twitch side. So if you really want to be quick, you can still enter there, I'd say. If you're not in there already. Let's see, it's... And the same goes for who else was it? The other person was Magalore, and I believe Magalore already won. So actually it was a 1 and 2. You're currently the only one on the YouTube side. So if you want to, you can still quickly get in on the Twitch side. Let's see. Congratulations. Wait, that's incredible. Raven focused on dodge attacking. Patrino, you're not yet in the... You're still in the draw pool, but you're not yet in the actual game. Like, but your chances are very, very, very high to actually get in. Because currently there's like only a few more submissions than there's actually units that I'm going to be replacing as far as the cast of Path of Radiance goes. So even if you don't get in immediately, the chances are very high. You are in the draw pool, don't worry, Patrino. Yeah, Tsapes, I accidentally banned Patrino for just a moment. He got banned and unbanned. I misclicked. I'm just waiting for Garrett. It's the last one that I'm drawing today. And then we'll go and take a look who everyone is next stream. I'm so looking forward to seeing your units. Literally on 1984. I would rather say the Handmaid's Tale. You're all doing my bidding. Let's see. I believe, Maglor, you're one of the first persons on Twitch? Or am I wrong? I saw that you were in the... It didn't register you. I'm seeing here as you as ineligible for the Twitch one. Were you picked on Twitch side? Let's see. Can't go back that far. Otherwise, wait, I can check this just by... No, you're not, you weren't picked, so I can make you eligible. No, you didn't say anything on Twitch, but you were marked in the giveaway, but you were marked as ineligible. But I'll add you, I'll mark you as eligible on Twitch, and then Garrett, if you're hearing this, I'll just mark Kalen as eligible again, and if he gets chosen, then that's you. So you don't have to look up your old Twitch account. I think that's the easiest way to do it. So now everyone has an equal chance to get in. I'm going to roll the last one, and it's going to be... Tux has won the giveaway. And that means that we are done for pulling today for the PoRins, but don't worry, Tux might replace Mordecai. There's still a lot of characters left over to go. And I am so looking forward to seeing all your PoRins. That means that we got, like, in this last round of PoRin selection, we actually got 2 people with a Discord server. If you don't know them, Lord Mewtwo has a really cool FE10 randomizer. I think most of you are familiar. And then Tux has a YouTube channel and a Discord server where he does the Average Stats Unlimited series, which was once done by Goldie X39 or 39X, very back in the old YouTube days. But he actually brought it back to life, and he's got, like, he does palette swaps for characters like Ryoma or Karel from FE6. Is very cool. And then Lord Mewtwo also made an Engage randomizer, although I haven't touched it yet. Come to think of it, I've also not actually ever done an FE10 randomizer. Yes, the FE10 hard mode range returner. But there's they both have really cool YouTube channels, and I recommend checking them out. And for who all got in, Ike is being replaced by me, and then Titania is being replaced by Mirror Samurai, who is our Jagan. And then we got the Girl Mercenaries are Notoko Scylla, Default K, Dreamy Mr. L, Sabes, Me Mike, Ninja Bunnies, and then Mia is Morgan with an Eevee, Ileana is Kalen, or in this case on Twitch, Real High 27, but I just know him as Kalen. Mist is Serving the Shadows, which is a very fun sentence to say. Rolf is Lord Mewtwo 73, Marsha is Moonlight Glacier, we'll see that PoRin very soon, and if they're not a flying unit, I am very curious what's going to happen to that character. Are they just going to walk over the walk out of screen from the boat? And then Leith and Mordecai are Kapunga and Tukes, and that is our entire selection of PoRins this time. The pull is over, but we'll be back next week for some more PoRins to pull probably, especially if some units die. And then afterwards, we're just going to pull them as we need them. So we'll see. As the army grows, we'll pull a couple of PoRins. It's going to be next week, but I'm probably going to switch my streaming schedule up a bit. I'm probably going to keep at least one of the two streams on Tuesday and Thursday at the same time. That's going to be... I'm still going to keep negative growths probably next week on Thursday, and keep that as the Thursday stream. And then I might actually do streams later. Let's say, normally I stream at 3 my time, but I might do it, let's see, 4 hours later, 7 o'clock my time, because then people on the West Coast and of America don't have to wake up at like 6 in the morning. And I might also add in another stream on Friday. So those two will probably be like PoRin streams, and then the earlier stream on Thursday will be negative growths. I think that's going to be my schedule, but I'll take a look and I'll update it accordingly. Oh, you're untransformed ass. You're a hawk, at least you're a Lagoose. So you may have some extra stats. So we'll see. I'll keep you all updated on the schedule changes. Oh, we also have an ad break coming in. I think I'm going to snooze that. It's like almost 5 o'clock. And I think it's actually pretty good to end the stream here. I've done my prep work for the next chapter halfway already. We promoted a couple of chapters, or a couple of units, and this was like a pretty long chapter. We've got a couple of tier 3 units. I think I'm going to cut it here. It's I still have quite a few things to do with like the stuff with my family, and I might have a couple of emails that I have to respond to. So I think next week on Tuesday, probably like 4 hours later than when I usually stream, I'm going to start PoRinquest, which also means that I actually have to spend this time that I'm not going to continue streaming, entering all your PoRins, which is going to be fun. I think I'm going to have a busy weekend. I will see you all later, and next week we'll see if there's going to be any glitches. I hope not. For now, take care, guys, and it was fun. I'm very glad ElinciA didn't kill herself. And thank you all for sticking around, having fun, and just looking forward to next week. See ya!